Hi guys, and welcome to week 8 of our distance learning. Today's lesson is going to involve some more decomposing numbers. So before, I believe it was last week, we practiced decomposing the number 5. And remember the number 5, decomposing means we're breaking down the number. We're making it easier for us so that we can recognize it later. So we broke down the number 5, we decomposed 5, we said 5 could be 4 and 1. We said 5 could be 3 and 2. We said that 5 could be 0 and 5, right? 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 or 1 and 4 are the same. So we're not going to go over them a couple times, but I want you guys, it's a bit of a challenge now. I want you to try to decompose 10. And I know that's going to be tricky for some. Some might still be practicing decomposing 5, and that's okay. But for today, the lesson is going to be decomposing 10. So you'll need a piece of paper and something to write with. You can put the number 10 at the top of your paper if you want. Maybe not too big though, because you don't want to take up too much space. And then I want you to list the ways that you can decompose 10. You can break down 10. Okay? And remember, if you want to, you can start with 0 and 10, right? And then I can go up 1 here and down 1 here. So I have 1 and 9, and then I can keep going. And I'm trying to get all of the sets that decompose 10. Okay? And really, you can put a little plus sign in there because it's 1 plus 9 makes 10, right? 1 and 9, and if you're not adding them, it doesn't make 10. But this is how we decompose 10, guys, okay? 0 and 10, 1 and 9, and then you can keep going and see if you can get all the sets. Remember, whatever set that you make always needs to equal 10. And there is more ways to decompose 10. We can break it down even further, but we're just going to stick with hitting sets, just 2 numbers, okay, in our set. And just so you guys know moving forward, decomposing 5 and decomposing 10, they're breaking down the number and they're making it more friendly. And that's going to help you guys a lot, especially when it comes to learning about addition later, okay? Because it's going to teach you a bunch of things that really quickly I can say, hey, you guys know what 3 plus 2 is? And you're going to be like, oh, that decomposed, that was 5. Oh, 2 plus 3 is 5. No problem, Mr. Dyer. It makes it a lot easier moving forward, okay, guys? So it's nice to practice it and really get to know those different sets and how we break down and decompose numbers. To build off of it, also, last week you guys were playing a game where you put your hand behind your back and you put fingers out. That, again, is making numbers. So you're giving a decomposed number at that point. You're doing an addition, you're doing a set, and you're building a bigger number. And that's going to help you guys with your addition moving forward as well. And that game's fantastic because you can end up with all sorts of different numbers. People can put out 1 finger or 2 fingers or 4 fingers. You can end up with crazy awesome numbers. And it's perfect for the addition. Okay? So today's lesson is decomposing 10. And don't forget, you can keep playing that game where you put your hand behind your back and then you put out your fingers, okay? And see if you get the same as the other person or the first person to add them together, right? Okay, guys, good luck with decomposing 10.